journey to hear every song ever recorded, and we are going to do a brand new thing here. I've got my liked songs on Spotify, and it looks like we've got 22,000 songs, 22,179 songs. We're not going to be doing them all, but we're going to hit shuffle and we're going to let the albums battle it out. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to let some people get in here, and let's check out some. Let's see. Let's get the light up. Okay, my light is up. I hope your light is up. I hope you're doing well. But we've got some very interesting things here. I've been using Spotify pretty regularly since 2014, so I think I've got a really good selection of music here to mess with. Like I was saying, we got somebody here. I've got my huge liked songs on Spotify, 22,179 songs. We're going to shuffle them and look at the albums that the songs came from and try to do the math or try to figure out which album is better. We're not going to be talking about the artist, it's going to be the album versus album. It could be my favorite band in the world versus some random hoo ha with an album, and that random hoo ha can win. So here's for the random hoo ha's. We got to get some more people in here, maybe. I know a lot of my streams do better on the replay than they do live, and that's fine. It's totally fine. We're going to give a few minutes to get some people in the crowd. I got GDC. I'll let them know. I'll let YouTube know. And we're going to see what's happening here on the stream here in just a few minutes. First up is going to be an artist, a band called Pulley. They are going to be going up. It looks like I always like to start with the first song and set it to shuffle from there. So we're going to get Pulley with their album. I believe it's referred to as the self-titled album. It's a bunch of expletives. And we're going to send Pulley into battle with their expletively titled record. I am pretty familiar with these. These are songs that I like, so I know these albums pretty well. Pulley, self-titled. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Pulley, self-titled, is going up against Collective Soul with, what we got here? Collective Soul, Vibrating. I'm going to have to give it to Collective Soul versus Pulley. I think Collective Soul, just overall better band. Then we got Redundant by Green Day from their International Super Hits. So, International Super Hits by Green Day going into war against Viva La Violence by Wednesday 13. Oh, man. I actually have met Wednesday 13, but man, it's a really, really cool niche band. Wednesday 13's Frankenstein Drag Queens from Planet 13, which is a really great album, but it can't go against Green Day's greatest hits, unfortunately. But it would be a bloody massacre. That would be pretty cool to see Wednesday 13 and Jilly Bo Legweek battling it out. That would be really entertaining. Let's move on. Oh, we got another Green Day song. It's from 39 Smooth. We got the original, the very first Green Day album, 39 Smooth, going up against A Different Light from Everclear. So I'm going to go with 39 Smooth, but that was actually, I had to think about it for a minute. The only thing is, A Different Light by Everclear, they just recorded their earlier stuff, probably due to band member issues, and I'm just not crazy about re-recording albums just so the right people get paid. It just wasn't a great reproduction there. So let's move on. Everclear versus Green Day. That was interesting, though. Ooh, we got Volume 3, Slipknot, going into battle against the Teal album by Weezer. Oh my gosh! Slipknot versus Weezer, buddy. Buddy! Slipknot versus Weezer. Holy crap! Oh man, I mean, that seems funny, but I am thinking about it. Volume 3. Volume 3 has to beat the Teal album, right? I enjoy Weezer and Slipknot on pretty high levels of both of them. They are both pretty high up in my listening experience. Just been fans of both bands for so long, but Weezer versus Slipknot, that's pretty wild. Again, it's the Teal album versus Volume 3, and Volume 3 wins. Ooh, this is interesting. We've got we've got Inflammable Material by the Stiff Little Fingers going into war. It's going into war against Pearl Jam's. What do we got here? Pearl Jam's versus. So we got going to war versus. I'm going to have to go with Pearl Jam on this one. That was pretty cool, though. Green Day, again, coming up again. We got Trey, the album Green Day's Trey versus If, Mindless Self-Indulgence. And I am going to definitely give that to Green Day. But if you haven't heard If by Mindless Self-Indulgence, I certainly suggest that one too. Really good electronic, dirty, nasty music. So, pretty cool. We got The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy Osbourne. The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy Osbourne versus the brand new Panic at the Disco album. I wish I could see the album covers a little bit quicker. The new Panic at the Disco album versus The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy Osbourne. And I know, but I'm going to go Panic at the Disco is beating Ozzy Osbourne in this instance. We have the Linkin Park collection, the Hybrid Theory collection, the Hybrid Theory box set collection is going up against Underneath by Code Orange. And I'm going to give it to Code Orange, actually beating Linkin Park in this instance because I'm just really getting tired of all the deluxe, super deluxe, ultra, super, mega deluxe editions of garbage that just doesn't need to be put out there. So if it was Hybrid Theory versus Underneath, Hybrid Theory. But because it's the bloated 5,000 vinyl box set with, comic books and lithogram and hydroponic lithograms with a water gun, I don't need all that. So Code Orange beating Linkin Park. We have Under the Influence by Mike Ness going into war with U2 is coming up. We got U2, their singles collection, and I'm going to give it to the U2 18 singles collection on that one. But that was a little tricky too. Mike Ness versus U2. He put up a good fight. Let's see. Blues Traveler. I think I've got a better way to do this. Let's see. Blues Traveler have an album coming into the battle. Travelogue, Blues Travelers Classics, is going into war with The Hotspot by Chapo, Scream, and Pac-Man TV. I gotta give it to the former because this is not good. Not good. I don't know why I liked that. We got Oasis with their Wonderwall album. It's going to be What's the Story, Morning Glory. Apologize for the delays here. Still learning. This is the first stream of this kind. What's the Story, Morning Glory versus the Lemonhead album with Mrs. Robinson. It's a Shame About Ray. I'm going to have to go with... I'm going to go with the Lemonheads on that one. Then we got Papa Roach's major debut is going to go up against Islander. With which album? It's going to be the single, It's the End of the World as We Know It by Islander. So I love the guys in Islander, but I got to give it to Papa Roach. I know they're friends, so that's a little bit crazy. Let's see. We got Halsey with her I Am a God album is going up against so what we got Halsey I'm a God album versus Tom McDonald. Halsey. We got The Offspring, Ignition versus Ghost Impera. Ignition. We got the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm With You, going up against Rancid's Indestructible. Oh. I've got... fart. Oh, man. Red Hot Chili Peppers versus Rancid. So we got I'm With You, Indestructible. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm With You, or Rancid's Indestructible? That's weird. It's like a band with R and an album with I. Oh, man. I want to go with Rancid. I think I got to go Rancid over Chili Peppers. And we got Billy Joel and Innocent Man going up against Green Day International Super Hits. Green Day International Super Hits. Then we got Slipknot, Iowa, going up against Jump Salty by Pinhead Gunpowder. And this is not fair, but Slipknot versus Pinhead Gunpowder albums, I think Jump Salty or Iowa. Oh my gosh. Pinhead Gunpowder, Jump Salty versus Slipknot, Iowa. Oh man, I hate to do it, but I gotta go Slipknot on that one. Let's shuffle again, shall we? I found a way. We got Korn 3 versus Matt Skiba and the Secrets, Cuts. Matt Skiba and the Secrets, Cuts is way better than Korn 3. I'm sorry. It just is, man. Okay, we got Serge Tankian with Left of Center going into war against Richard Cheese, Licensed to Spill. I'm going to go Serge Tankian on that one. We got Buckcherry, Live and Loud, which is a really great... Oh, this is interesting. Buckcherry, Live and Loud versus Linkin Park's Living Things. I'd never thought about this. I've never thought about a Buckcherry versus Linkin Park. Ordinarily, I would say Linkin Park way up there and Buckcherry way over somewhere else. But in this instance, I think Buckcherry wins. Leave a comment yelling at me about that. But I don't like... Living Things is my least favorite Linkin Park record. They're getting a lot of slag in this video. Let's move on to someone else, perhaps. Someone like Weezer, Make Believe, versus Slipknot again with Volume 3. Weezer, Make Believe versus Slipknot Volume 3. And with that, I think Weezer actually might win that round with Slipknot. We got UHF by Weird Al going up against Aerosmith's Jaded. And, oh boy. That is really tricky. I'm going to go with Aerosmith. Oh boy, we got to find a better way because this like list is like it's hard to get it to load with 20,000 plus songs. We got Mr. Big Live going up against Alkaline Trio's My Shame Is True. I'm going to go Alkaline Trio on that one. My Shame Is True wins. We got Max Creeps. What a horrible, horrible album. Why are they in my liked list? Max Creeps' one and only album is going up against the Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bullets, and losing embarrassingly bad. I got to get that out of my liked albums. Right? Let's move over here. I think this will work out better because now I don't need the song title. We got Green Day, Nimrod versus Gorillaz Demon Days. Wow. Ooh, Gorillaz. Okay, Demon Days versus Nimrod. Nimrod. Then we got Weezer again. Yeah, we got Weezer. We got White Album Weezer is going up against Dobie Gray's Greatest Hits. I'm going to say White Album Weezer. U2's Greatest Hits versus Jason White from Green Day's I'm a Mess. I'm going to have to give it to U2 on that. We got Weird Al's debut album versus System of a Down's Toxicity. And those guys just let Weird Al have it. We got Volume 3 by Slipknot coming in again versus Tyler Cassidy with his Unit 27 album. And that is very unusual. I'm going to give that one to Tyler Cassidy. Okay. So we're going to do that. I think I'll start figuring these out like before I do the stream maybe. So that way I'll have more to talk about. Let's see what we got. Viagra Boys, Welfare Jazz Welfare Jazz versus, what do we got here? We got Law with their Toxic EP is losing to Welfare Jazz by the Viagra Boys. Crazy, crazy stuff here. We got In the End. Hey, Hubert. We got In the End by Linkin Park or In the End by Green Day. That one would be Green Day because, man, that Linkin Park song got played so much. Just in 2000 and 2001 and probably 2002. Just every time you turn the TV on. And then the Gargoyle Chester. I tried so hard. Yeah. There are some instances where Green Day loses to Linkin Park. There are some Linkin Park songs that are better than Green Day songs. But man, what do you think, Hubert? You want to go with the Green Day In the End? Or nay? We got The Who's debut album. Maybe it's a better song. Maybe Linkin Park's is better. But man, it's like one of the most overplayed songs in the universe. It's like POD's Alive. Or, those two just are Creed's higher. Just, man. I haven't heard it in a while, so maybe I wouldn't mind Linkin Park's now. We got Red Hot Chili Peppers with I'm With You Again versus sort of an underground thing. It's going up against Hush by Stick to Your Guns and winning. So the Red Hot Chili Peppers beat Hush. I'm gonna do my own shuffle. I'm gonna get things crazy going. We got Rod Stewart. If We Fall in Love Tonight. Rod Stewart is packing up his war gear and going up against the Interrupters in the Wild. Oh, poor old Rod Stewart. He cannot fight the Interrupters, no matter how hard he tries. He's 500 years old, and they're like 30. Ooh, we got some more Green Day stuff. Okay, Look Ma No Brains or Dilemma. Oh, that's my dilemma. Oh, Look Ma No Brains or Dilemma. Oh, I think right now Dilemma. Dilemma is the one that I'm just. So it's Dilemma, Look Ma No Brains, and then The American Dream Is Killing Me. They're all great, but that's the order that I like them right now. I'm trying to decide, like with One Eyed Bastard in 1981, where they fall too, but I think Dilemma is the best one we've heard so far. We got Very Ape. Okay, so this is confusing doing the albums, but we got In Utero. Oh, this is good. We got In Utero by Nirvana versus Horrorscope by Eve 6. What do you guys think? I definitely go with Nirvana because that Eve 6 album is good, but there's some of it that's not good. Yeah. That's a great Eve 6 record, but there's like just some filler on it that makes it not as Nirvana. It can't go into battle against Nirvana. We got I think we're going to have the Interrupters again. We got Interrupters in the Wild going up against somebody. Yeah, oh man. The Interrupters in the Wild versus Cheap Trick. And what album is that? It's In Color by Cheap Trick versus In the Wild Oh, that's interesting. In the Wild versus In Color. Interrupters or Cheap Trick. And I'm going to go Interrupters. Beating Cheap Trick. Hashinka or East Jesus Nowhere. This, yeah. Let's see. I can do it again. Maybe it's changed. Um, I think I said last time, I said East Jesus Nowhere. Because I like, yeah, because I like the reference from Juno. I really like the movie Juno. So that was cool that me and Billy Joe liked that same movie. But yeah, those are my some of my least favorite Green Day moments. Who we got? We got the brand new Arcade Fire album. We is what's going to go up next into battle. What is it going to battle? Now we have the awkward pause. It is We by Arcade Fire is going up against the Joshua Tree. So we got We or Tree. And I'm going to go with Arcade Fire beating out U2. Because that's what I feel like. Movie versus movie. Right now, my mind was blown. I just watched The Outsiders, and I thought that Billy Joe Armstrong was original, but like every line of that movie is in a Green Day song. The Outsiders. Every single line of dialogue, every line, even in the soundtrack, Billy Joe has used it. He's used it all. GLORA. Okay. When I Was Young or When We Were Young by Blink 182. Oh, I didn't even think about that. When I Was Young or When We Were Young. I'm going to go When We Were Young. When We Were Young beats When I Was Young. Yeah. That was a little bit tricky. What's the Story? Morning Glory by Oasis is now up. It's going into battle. It is going into battle with Twisted by Del Amitri, and it's winning. It is going to beat Del Amitri. Can't believe Oasis won against Del Amitri. Oh, this is an interesting one. Joy as an Act of Resistance by Idols. Joy by Idols versus Icky Thump by the White Stripes. And I'm going to go with Idols on this one. I got a lot of criticism for my really harsh review of Idols. I like them. I just hate that one album, that their last album. It's not good. Ooh, City versus City with Blink 182. They sing about California like the Chili Peppers sing about California. Sandy, Los Angeles or San Diego? Los Angeles, when will you save me? Or can't go back to San Diego. And I have a very clear answer on that one. San Diego. Love that song. Going to see The Cure, just really, really fun. Love that one. We got the Red Hot Chili Peppers B-side collection. Oh boy. This is going to be weird. Red Hot Chili Peppers B-sides versus Jumpin' the Line by Shaggy. Come on, Shaggy. Don't try to fight the Chili Peppers. You're going to have to give it away, give it away, give it away now. We got Welcome to the Neighborhood by Meatloaf. Versus, okay, Welcome to the Neighborhood by Meatloaf versus Hydrograd by Stone Sour. I'm going to say Stone Sour, right? That's kind of crazy. Too Dumb to Die or Blink-182's More Than You Know? Ooh. Yeah, that's one of my least favorite Blink-182 songs. So, yeah, Too Dumb to Die. That's cool, though. Too Dumb to Die or More Than You Know. So, both songs are about stupid people, I guess. Too Dumb to Die. Man, what a good song. Ooh. Rancid's Tomorrow Never Comes versus Is This Thing Cursed by Alkaline Trio. What do you think about that? I think that's tough. Rancid. Tomorrow Never Comes versus Is This Thing Cursed? Ooh. I'm going to have to look deeper into this one. We got to... Is This Thing Cursed has... I don't like every song on there. It's got 1, 2... I think I'm going to go... Man, that's tricky. Alkaline Trio's Is This Thing Cursed or Rancid's New One? That is really tricky. Yellow versus red. I think I got to go Rancid. That's blowing my mind. I think I might need to listen to that Alkaline Trio one again. It's like I remember liking it, but that's, really tough choice. Let's see what we got coming up. We got Jesus is Cool by Nick Lowe. That's weird. Versus brand new Smash Mouth single. I'm live again. We cut out there. Nick versus Smash Mouth. Nick Lowe, Jesus is Cool, is losing to Underground Sun by Smash Mouth. I was a little concerned with the new Smash Mouth video because the bass player is the only original band member, and then the new video just has the lead singer now, the new lead singer. And that was a little bit weird, but it was good. What in the world? So much music. Let's see. We have Horror Show by Iced Earth. Not something I typically listen to. Versus Bad Religion, True North. So punk rock versus metal. Gotta go punk rock on that one. Iced Earth. Man, it's been a minute. We got I Hope You're Happy by Blue October. Versus Storytellers by Meatloaf. I'm going to go Meatloaf beating Blue October in that instance. 80? 86 or 88 by Green Day? Wait a minute. Wait, 88? What is 88? 88? I would say 86. 86 would be the correct one. 86 and then 80. I don't know what 88 is. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, ooh, is there a Green Day song called 88? Green Day 8. Yeah, there's 86, 80. 8th Avenue Serenade. They have a lot of songs with numbers in them. We got John Frusciante to record Only Water for 10 days. Versus Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park. Oh my gosh. Poor old John Frusciante is getting beat up by Linkin Park. He's got some good solo albums. He's got some really weird solo albums. Jekyll plus Hyde by the Zac Brown Band. Versus the Killers' debut album. The Killers' debut album. Hey, that's a cool shuffle. We got the Killers again with Imploding the Mirage. That's a really good album. So what could beat that? It could be literally anything, right? The Killers, Imploding the Mirage. Oh my gosh. The Killers, Imploding the Mirage versus Use Your Illusion 2. The Killers versus Guns N' Roses. The Killers. Clearly. That's weird, though. The Killers versus Guns N' Roses. Tom DeLonge's solo album versus Meatloaf again. Meatloaf beats Tom DeLonge. Bad Time by Alkaline Trio or Landmines? Bad Time. Bad Time. I love Bad Time. I was listening to it on the way back from Walmart today. I really like it. I can't decide what it's about, though. What is Bad Time about? It's like, does he really want to talk to her? Or is he, like, avoiding her? Because is he giving excuses? Like, I can't talk because I'm like, there's, like, gunfire and, like, a shootout. And there's robot zombies. And it's a bad time. But then he's saying, I can talk. Like, oh, yeah, there's robot zombies killing me. But I can talk. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Bad Time. Loving Bad Time. And the other one, Blood, Hair, and Eyeballs. Really love that one. I think new Alkaline Trio is going to be great. Maybe Meatloaf great. Hey! The shuffle must have listened to us. It's intuitive. Because now we got Is This Thing Cursed again. Going into battle against Linkin Park. Oh, man. Unfortunately, Is This Thing Cursed is going to lose to Hybrid Theory, right? It's just Hybrid Theory is pretty tough to... That's a pretty tough fight. Oh, okay. This is going to get dirty. I'm going to sing the Hank Williams collection is going into battle Hank Williams, I'm Gonna Sing versus Papa Roach's first album. Ooh, that's not fair at all. Hmm. Hank Williams, I'm Gonna Sing versus Papa Roach. The Roach album. I don't know. That just feels horrible. But let's go Papa Roach. It's almost a tie. It's I mean they yeah. Unwritten Law's Magnetic album, which I loved, versus Pearl Jam's Verses. Dang! Oh, Pearl Jam versus Unwritten Law. Oh my god. I'll give it Pearl Jam. I'll do Pearl Jam because I'm feeling bad about the Hank Williams Sr. thing. Nookie by Limp Bizkit or Knife in the Back by Twisted Sister. Let's see. In the back, I gotta listen to that. You've got me with a Twisted Sister song that I'm not quite familiar with. I'm gonna let you know. I like Nookie. I do like the Nookie, the song. I do like Knives in the Back too, but I don't know the song. Just enough. I think I'm gonna just that real quick. Just listening to it, like okay, like a knife in the back versus Nookie. Oh, I like that. I gotta listen to that more. I'm gonna say Twisted Sister. I'm gonna give it to Twisted Sister. If we're doing the whole album, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll by Twisted Sister. Oh, that's a good one. You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, but what album did Nookie come off of? Significant Other. Poof. Both really good albums. Man, which one would I rather listen to, though? I know more of the Limp Bizkit songs. I think maybe Twisted Sister's album might be better. There's a lot of filler on Significant Other. You gotta sit through stuff like outro and rants and wandering off, and then there's no sex. Nookie up there, there's no sex down there. You could do Significant Other. Let's put Significant Other against Sandinista by The Clash. Oh god. Sandinista wins. John Mellencamp's Scarecrow versus the Scream 3 soundtrack. Ooh. Why? John Mellencamp. That was tricky. Face Down in the Dirt by Motley Crue or Afterworld by CKY. Ooh, I'm gonna go CKY on that one. CKY beats the Motley Crue. Yes, CKY definitely beats the Motley Crue. In most instances. Almost every instance. We got Searching for a Former Clarity. Yeah, CKY is awesome. Searching for a Former Clarity by Against Me. I'm going to pit it against Sean Camp in his self-titled album. So Against Me beats Sean Camp because that's so weird. Sean Camp is this really kind of goofy 90s. He's not goofy, but he's a country singer from the 90s. That's weird. Against Me versus him. Stained. Stain's greatest hits against No Doubt's greatest hits. Oh. Oh. Stained hits versus No Doubt hits. No Doubt. I'm going to say No Doubt beats Stained in that instance. Like just the greatest hits collection versus the greatest hits collection. And the Buzzcocks Singles Going Steady versus the Distillers Sing Sing Death House. I'll go Distillers. Okay. STFU by Neck Deep or Anywhere Else by Simple Plan. Simple Plan. I'm still trying to get into Neck Deep. I've listened to a lot of Neck Deep and it's not clicking with me. I don't not like it. It's just not hasn't clicked with me yet. What do I like by Neck Deep? I think I like some Neck Deep. Wow, they got 4 million monthly listeners. I like Wish You Were Here in December. I do like Wish You Were Here in December by them. So yeah, I do like a little bit of Neck Deep every now and then. Let's see what we can do. We can do Bad Religions, No Substance. What could it go up against? It could go The Nerves, One Way Ticket. Bad Religion wins that one because it was such a weird pairing. Ooh, Last Caress or When Eagles Dare. I love those. I ain't no country so last. Oh, I love everything I've heard by the Misfits. I like. Let's go where eagles dare. I'm gonna go Last Caress. Man, that is brutally tough. I always love, like, almost every time I go see a band, they do a Misfits cover, and it's always the best part of the show. I've seen so many people do Hybrid Moments. Oh, I like all the Misfits songs. Dig Up Her Bones is one of my favorites. Where Eagles Dare, Skulls, Die Die My Darling, Attitude. Attitude is the one I've been listening to a lot lately. Attitude! You got some freaking attitude! I can't believe what you said to me! You got some attitude! Descending Angel. Really amazing. What else we got? We're just talking about Misfits now. Descending Angel, Green Hell, We Bite, Forbidden Zone. I had to listen to that one because I'm a big Planet of the Apes nerd. Nightmare on Elm Street, Hybrid Moments, Who Killed Marilyn, American Teenagers from Mars. Ooh, first ever songs. 1,000 Hours by Green Day versus Carousel. I'm gonna go. That'll be the rare instance. Oh, sorry, Green Day, but I think Carousel. I love Carousel. That's like an really emotional song for early Blink 182. On a carousel, here I am, standing on my own. Not a mention for the telephone, I know, not a reason why. Solitude's a reason to die, just you wait and see. See, I know it. I'm not just BSing. Just you wait and see. High school's awakened dream, here I am. The debut Foo Fighters record versus MGMT's album Ocular Spectacular. Foo Fighters beats MGMT for sure. Let's keep up the theme with Carousel or Roller Coaster by Blink 182. Roller coaster, favorite ride. Carousel beats Roller Coaster. Pretty confident in that. But they're just so different. They're so very, very different. Carousel's like back in the scrappy days of Blink 182. Scrappy days, scrappy days. I want to feel scrappy days, scrappy days. Moments of isolation inside of my head. I don't know if I'm ready to change. Got all those lyrics right. Ooh, we got what are we're gonna do? Some Sum 41. They're gonna go into war with Underclass Hero. Ooh, I gotta turn that down. Sum 41, turn it down over there, guys. Ooh, this is gonna be a crazy one. Sum 41's Underclass Hero is going up against Buzzcock's Operator's Manual. Oh, it's the one with Orgasm Addict, What Do I Get, and Ever Fallen in Love with Someone You Shouldn't Have. Huh. But yeah, it's I love that Sum 41 album, but that's a lot of classic Buzzcocks. I'll go with Sum 41 too, though. But man, that was ooh. Buzzcocks had me worried there for a minute. Oh. Nothing can beat what just came up on Shuffle now, though. We got Plus 44 When Your Heart Stops Beating, the album. I don't think anything can beat that. I don't think any album on the planet can beat it. And certainly, oh my God, I was just listening to these guys earlier. I think I did a short, which is going to get copyright claimed because of this band. Plus 44 When Your Heart Stops Beating is going up against Marcy Playground's self-titled album. Poor old Marcy Playground. Hanging around downtown by myself and Plus 44 beat us. And I was thinking about the past and then there she was. Like disco lemonade, yeah, there she was. Like disco superfly. Okay. Quarantine or Blame It on My Youth? Quarantine. Yeah, those are both really, really great. But me and my son both just love the Quarantine one for a long time. He got a kick out of it. He was like, he just thought quarantine, the word, was funny. And he liked it. Whoa. Like disco lemonade, yeah, there she was. I smell sex and candy. Who's that lounging in my chair? Oh. No one likes this stream. Oh, Fall Out Boy's greatest hits versus, well, we got Fall Out Boy's greatest hits going up against ST by Prima Donna. And I think, yeah, looking at this, I'm going to say Fall Out Boy beats Prima Donna. I don't know if there's a case where they wouldn't. We got Bad Religion. What album was that? It's we'll say Bad Religion's True North versus Johnny Cash. Oh my gosh, Johnny Cash American Recordings. Oh, Johnny Cash versus Bad Religion. Well, that in that case, I think True North would win. Okay. Bloody Knuckles by Sleeping with Sirens or Hot Love by Twisted Sister? Ooh, Hot Love. I'll say Hot Love. I had to think about it. I was like, wait. But yeah, Hot Love. I'm hearing it. Ooh, that. Ooh. We got a good one coming up. Black Sabbath 13 versus Jawbreaker, etc. Black Sabbath versus Jawbreaker. Just no, like, Jawbreaker. I bet most people would like do the same thing and be like Black Sabbath. But for me, Jawbreaker. We got Beyond the Valley of the Murder Dolls versus Untitled Blink-182. Oh my gosh. I think I might have to go with Murder Dolls over Blink-182 there. Oh man, let's see. From the same radio station in GTA 5. 9 is God or Crawling After You? I'm gonna listen to them. I don't know them. I gotta be honest when I don't know a song. 9 is God. Let's do a real quick. 9 is God by Waves. Okay. Oh, here's the soundtrack. Yeah. Crawling After You. Just off the real quick listen, I would say 9 is God beats Crawling After You. But I just went click, just real quick, just immediate after a few seconds of each one. 9 is God. Let's see if I follow these guys. I like a few songs by Bass Drum of Death. I like You Were Right. And then I think I like some Waves. Do I like Waves? I'm not following them anymore. So yeah, I don't have any songs I like by Waves, but now I do. So I do like one song by Bass Drum of Death. Let's do a complete psycho shuffle. We got Rebel Soul by Kid Rock going into battle against Chumbawamba's WYSIWYG album. And I give it to Chumbawamba because, wow, they were weird to listen to. I get knocked down, but I get up again. The love are gonna keep me down. Kid Rock is cringe. Let it up again. The love are gonna keep me down. Blue, blue, blue. This is a good stream. I'm learning. I'm gonna have them more preloaded the next time I do this, because those 20,000 songs are freezing up the computer. Party Like Tomorrow is the End of the World by Steel Panther, or Photograph by Def Leppard. Ooh, oh boy. Let's say Photograph by Def Leppard, but let me listen to the other one. Party Like Tomorrow. I think I've heard that. Steel Panther. I think I've heard it. Off All You Can Eat. Do I like it? I don't have it liked on Spotify. Yeah! Wait. Steel Panther is more fun. Steel Panther song is more fun than Photograph. So I'll have to check that out. All You Can Eat by Steel Panther. I'll listen to that one. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much fun. No, I don't want Glory Hole by Steel Panther. I want Dry Ice by Green Day. That's a song. We'll do 39 Smooth by Green Day. Do the 39 Smooth album versus 39 Smooth album versus Rise Against Nowhere Generation, and Green Day wins that one. The Gorillaz Now versus Stone Sour's Come Whatever May. Go the Now on that one. Gorillaz beats Stone Sour. Reading some weird stuff about Slipknot lately. Wow. Weird. Ooh! I love Andrew WK. Love Weezer. Party Till You Puke or Memories. Let me do Party Till You Puke. I gotta give it a new listen. Party Till You Puke. It's not one of my favorites, but it's pretty good. But I don't. Let's see. Just like listening to Andrew WK is just like. Oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Go, 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 go. Ah! Ah! Oh my God, it's so exciting. So that's great. I think. Memories want to take me back there, back there. I've never thought about that, but I think Andrew WK is going to beat Weezer in that very peculiar instance. Should do a stream of just listening to Andrew WK. I mean, watch this. It's like, oh, you, party till you puke, party till. Oh, Jeez. Oh, whew. Whew. Ugh. Andrew WK got married to Kat, the actress. She got married recently. Weird. Oh, ooh, oh, my head. Head banging. Bad. Okay, we got a thumbs up. It was the head banging. Do like a 4-hour stream of just Andrew WK. All right. Ooh. Long After Dark, the Tom Petty album versus Talking Is Hard by Walk the Moon. I'm going to go Tom Petty. Walk the Moon are pretty good, but they're not Tom Petty good. We're going to go Tango in the Night by Fleetwood Mac versus the debut Foo Fighters record. I'm going to go Foo Fighters. Leave by Waves. Let's get the headphones out again. Hubert has got some songs that I've never heard before. Leave Waves. It better not be head bangy. I can't do it. My head is bangy. Leave Waves. Waves beats Bleached. Waves beats Bleached. From like a quick 1-second preview. Why does Spotify call these genres weird stuff like POV indie and like golden pop and stuff? Like permanent wave. What the heck is permanent wave? I don't listen to golden POV indie pop. Permanent wave. I don't know what that is. Muse Simulation Theory versus the Raconteurs Broken Boy Soldiers. Go Muse on that one. Ooh, The Devil's Kind by Longshot or Mother Mary. Oh, that is horrible. I can't choose between those, but I've got to. I think Mother Mary. I think I'm more attached to Mother Mary than The Devil's Kind. That is so mean, man. That is so mean. But yeah, Mother Mary. Just love it. Oh boy. What about you on that one? The Devil's Kind or Mother Mary? Metallica, self-titled. Metallica self-titled versus Shinedown's Amaryllis. It seems crazy. All my friends. No, wait, that's not Shinedown. But I think Shinedown might narrowly beat the Black Album. Is that crazy? With Amaryllis? Slipknot's debut versus Mike Shinoda's Ziggurats. Sorry, Mike. With Linkin Park, you win a lot of battles, but by yourself, not winning too many at all. Ooh, copyright. We got Cokie the Clown's You're Welcome album versus Flogging Molly's Float. Oh my gosh. Flogging Molly's Float. Oh, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. The Marilyn Manson version versus Surfacing. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to have to listen real quick. I think. Oh man, I think I want to go. I think I want to go a certain way. Surfacing. But that was tough. That was really tough, Hubert. Surfacing. I think, again, that's one of those where I'm kind of. I've heard Sweet Dreams too many times. I think, a few years ago, maybe it would have been Sweet Dreams. Hey, buddy. We got the buddy on the stream. What do you think? Surfacing? Oh, so old. Bless you. Ooh. Yeah, what do we got? I got something crazy. Blue October live from Manchester versus Korn's Take a Look in the Mirror. That's crazy, but I'm going to go with Korn. Take a Look in the Mirror is better than a Blue October live album. Take Off Your Pants and Jacket by Blink-182 versus Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf. I guess Blink-182, but that's ridiculously painful too. Bat Out of Hell. The Offspring's Ignition versus Punk-O-Rama Volume 8. That's got the Soft Boys, the Distillers, NoFX, Bad Religion. Yeah, compilation can't compete with that, though. Ooh, let's see. Oh, Feeling Sorry by Paramore or Ambulance by My Chemical Romance. I got Slipknot blasted back here. Let's listen to these real quick. I think I want to say My Chemical Romance, but I'm going to give it a fair shake here. Ambulance wins. I instantly remembered it. I was like, oh, that one. We have sound. We have copyright sound material. Okay. Got some crazy stuff, man. I haven't listened to a lot of this in a long time. Misadventures by Pierce the Veil. That's weird. Versus Paramore. So I definitely Paramore beats Pierce the Veil, right? I haven't listened to all of Pierce the Veil. I've listened to most of Paramore. I think, yeah, definitely Paramore would rank higher than Pierce the Veil. I think. Ankle biters. Let's do something real crazy, buddy. Let's do. Man, that's a lot of Linkin Park in here. Lil Wayne's Rebirth versus Miley Cyrus's Zombie. Lil Wayne. Stephen Page from Bare Naked Ladies. He's got a lot of really great music. I saw he's got a bunch of new stuff that's pretty good. If you miss the old Bare Naked Ladies, Stephen Page still doing really great stuff by himself. What do we got? Crazy stuff here. We got, let's see, what album? What a Crying Shame by the Mavericks versus Eat Me, Drink Me by Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson would murder the Mavericks. I mean, unalive the Mavericks in a very positive way. YouTube friendly way. Ryan Adams' Easy Tiger versus Guided by Voices Earthman Blues. Ryan Adams. Adele Easy on Me versus Blink-182 San Diego. San Diego! What do we got here? Runaway by Linkin Park or Runaway by Blink-182? A lot of Linkin Park versus Blink-182s. Linkin Park. I'm going to say Linkin Park. What about you? Linkin Park on that one? A Lesson in Romantics by Mayday Parade versus Underclass Hero by Sum 41. Sum 41. Boy Division by My Chemical Romance versus Tidal Wave by Taking Back Sunday. Go MCR. Just barely. Yeah, I almost went Blink-182 2. Collide with the Sky, Pierce the Veil. Ooh. Collide with the Sky, Pierce the Veil versus All We Know Is Falling by Paramore. How did I get them again? That's going to be Paramore. We got Past Lives by LS Dunes versus My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade. The Black Parade. What do you think of MGK's pop punk? I hated that first album he did like that, and then the second one was okay. What did I like from it? MGK. Yeah, I couldn't stand the first one. It was just nauseating. Yeah, Tickets to My Downfall was just, oh. And then Mainstream Sellout, I actually kind of liked it. It looks like I liked most of those songs. But I haven't revisited it again. Oh, really? The other way around. Well, I'm not listening to either one of them anymore, but yeah, I didn't like it. Just Tickets to My Downfall, I didn't like anything. I kind of like Forget Me Too. That was about it. And then Mainstream Sellout, I just kind of casually liked most of it, except for Wall of Fame. But yeah, I haven't really listened to it. I think my son likes some of it. He was 4 when we listened to it. He liked I don't know. He liked some of the. He thought so. It was funny. He thought the lyrics were kind of funny. Super appropriate for Gen Alpha. Yeah, I mean, I listen to what MGK puts out, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so great. Chris Cornell, Higher Truth versus Social Distortion, self-titled. Social Distortion beats Chris Cornell. That is wacky, man. That is wacky. There you go. Get over there. All right. We got My Chemical Romance. The Black Parade is going to beat Fall Out Boy with From Under the Cork Tree. Ooh. Alice Cooper's Social Debris versus Melting Oaks. The 90s rocked my heart. Alice Cooper wins. Crimp Shrine 7-song demo versus Boxcar Racers album. Ooh. Crimp Shrine versus Boxcar Racer. That is rough. I'm kind of getting sick of Boxcar Racer. I listened to too much of it. And Crimp Shrine is really special. Might have to give it to Crimp Shrine over the Boxcar Racer. I really overplayed Boxcar Racer. We got another one. We got Misadventures by Pierce the Veil is going up against Paramore's Riot. And why is it always them? It's Paramore is just beating the crap out of that band. I'm having deja vu right now. That is weird. Right now, having deja vu. She's a War by Lectron, or Anybody Out There by Motley Crue. I really like Lectron a lot. So She's a War, big time winner there. Everybody throw in some Cast Your Votes. 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge versus a Rise Against album called The Sufferers and the Witness. And MCR album beats Rise Against. We got Boom Boom Room by Palais Royale versus Sugar Cult with Lights Out. And I'm going to go Sugar Cult with Lights Out. There's so many Pierce the Veil. I don't remember liking all this. Misadventures by Pierce the Veil again versus the Black Parade. Really? Let's get a new shuffle going. We got Green Day's 39 Smooth versus Stone Temple Pilots' Greatest Hits. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what should I do there? That's ridiculous. Green Day's the greatest band ever, but that album, versus the Greatest Hits. I gotta go Green Day. I cannot, in good conscience. I love the Stone Temple Pilots too, but let's just move on. Order in Decline by Sum 41 versus the Long Shot album, Love is for Losers. The Long Shot beats Sum 41. The chaos has to end somewhere. What is that? Some kind of ridiculousness. It's like some artist. Let's do Jump Salty versus Johnny Cash's American Recordings. I'm going to go Pinhead Gunpowder. I've got some more in the comments. We got Blood in My Eyes by Sum 41 or White Limo by Foo Fighters. Ooh. Oh, man. Buddy, move over. Okay, thank you. All right. Blood in My Eyes by Sum 41 or White Limo? I'm going to say White Limo. I'm going to say White Limo. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. Godsmack's 1,000 Horsepowers versus Sum 41's Order in Decline. Sum 41 pretty much always beats Godsmack, I think. What do you think on that Blood in My Eyes White Limo? The Rolling Stones Singles Collection versus Back in the Marrow by the Shrives. The former beats the Shrives. Oh my lordy. We got Under the Influences by Mike Ness going up against Under the Influence by Mike Ness is going up against My Chemical Romance first album. I'll go with Mike Ness over that early MCR. I know it's kind of crazy. We're going to go Naked Ray Gun's Understand album versus Butch Walker's Holy Water Hangover. I'm going to go with Butch Walker. Wow, this is probably one of my longest streams yet. We got Stain's Confession of the Fallen, that new album, is going up against the Skids' The Saints Are Coming album. That's really wacky, but I'm going to go with Stained, their new album. Whitesnake, Saints and Sinners is going up against Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid and losing to Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid. Crazy Town's Dark Horse album is going up against System of a Down's Mesmerize, Hypnotize. Oh, fartin', hootin', totin'. Die hotin' totins. System of a Down. System of a Down. Gosh. Ridiculous. Ooh, we got... Where did it go? Audio Slaves Out of Exile versus P with their album P. Out of Exile. Okay. Oh, we got another one from Hubert. Surfing USA by the Beach Boys or Radio Gaga by Queen? Man, you got that is ooh. Radio Gaga by Queen beats the Beach Boys Surfing USA. It's pretty close, but I was able to answer that. Pretty darn close. Ooh. Loves. What could beat that album? Yeah. People make fun of my denim vest, but I like it. What? Stay Alive by Laura Jane Grace is going up against Primitive by Soulfly. And winning, of course. What is this vest? I don't even know where I got it. Well, probably, I think I got it. Hot Topic is not punk rock. There's no, I don't have any. I need some, like, patches. I need some war patches. Laura Jane Grace kicking Soulfly's butt. Got this. That's about the coolest thing to see on it. Yeah, I don't get Rude. It's Rude brand. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Laura Jane Grace fighting Soulfly. That's weird. Oh my gosh, it's going to get weirder. Strange Days are here to stay, and they're only getting weirder. American 3, the Johnny Cash album, is going into war now. American 3 by Johnny Cash versus the Ferris Bueller soundtrack. Johnny Cash. Oh my God. Okay, we got Paper Planes by One OK Rock or Heaven Help Us by My Chemical Romance. I gotta listen to it again. Paper Planes, can't be BS in this stuff. One OK Rock. Paper Planes. I think I know that. I listen to it. Turn the volume up yet. Turn. Heaven Help Us. That was pretty fast. I was like, oh yeah, that Paper Planes. Okay. Now let's do Dollar Bill Dollar Bill by Die Ontward versus Buckcherry's 15. I'll go Buckcherry. Super random. We got Fushu Mang. If you know, you know. Smash Mouth beats Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. Oh man, I might not be a legend. I gotta read it. Boreal by the Ocean or We Are the Others by Delane. Well, I'm going to know it in a minute. I'm going to become legendary on stream. Okay, Boreal, the Ocean. Let's give it a few seconds at least. We Are the Others. That, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm listening to We Are the Others now. Oh my gosh. I think. Oh, that's really good. I think on first listen, like just skimming, We Are the Others really grabbed my attention. But I think Boreal, I think Boreal is better. I think it's just the other one is poppier. I think they're both good. Thank you. Boreal. Okay, the Ocean and Delane. I got to remember that. I'm going to follow the Ocean. Thank you. And Delane. I gotta look into these people, these musicians. Wow, do I like anything? Oh, I like some songs by Delane. I like Electricity and We Are the Others by Delane. I like those before. And then The Ocean. Let me see. Let's see. The Ocean. Do I like anything? I can't believe that. My dog's using the vest as a bed, as he does. Wow. Hey, Matt knows We Are the Others. That is super awesome. I like those. So now that bumped up my like songs to 22,181. Woo, it's getting hot in here, buddy. Why are you crawling inside my vest? So Green Day's American Idiot versus The Offspring's Smash. Oh, American Idiot. Then we'll do The Zombie Dinosaurs by MCR versus Nirvana's In Utero. I'm sorry, MC Lars. I'm sorry. Foo Fighters, The Color and the Shape versus Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday. Oh. Foo Fighters, Color and the Shape versus Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj. I'll go Foo Fighters, I guess. So close. So close, Nicki. Please like this stream, guys. Molly Hatchet's Flirtin' with Disaster album versus Michael Jackson's Scream. Michael Jackson. Whew. Simple Plans, Wake Me Up When the Nightmare's Over versus Good Charlotte's Good Morning Revival. I'll go Good Charlotte. Beastie Boys to the Five Bureaus versus the Mountain Goats Zoe Pilot Machine. Beastie Boys versus Mountain Goats. I'm gonna go Beastie Boys. This is insanity. What in the heck is this? Molchat Doma's Xotakism album versus The Killers Imploding the Mirage. I go The Killers. I need a third like on this video. Oh, we got some more engagement down in the comment streaming thingies. Burn to Burn by Hank Von Hell or Fine by Alkaline Trio. Ooh, gotta listen. Gotta listen to a few seconds. We got Burn to Burn not by Static X, Hank Vaughn. There's a Burn to Burn by Static X. Burn to Burn. Unusual because I'm a big fan of Alkaline Trio and I'm not super familiar with Hank Von Hell, but that's a better song. Let's get something real goofy and crazy. Foo Fighters Concrete and Gold versus Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's Klein Naschenwachter. I really like Concrete and Gold. Mozart, I know. I can't believe he died. It was like 2004, right? Mozart just Died of old age. Are you talking about Hank Von Hell? Mozart is dead. I hope you guys knew that. Wolfgang Mozart is dead. The Misfits box set versus the Network Money Money 2020. Go to the network on that one. We got REM's Monster. REM's Monster versus the All American Rejects. The All American Rejects lose. Rehab's Galaga versus Sam Cooke's The Man Who Invented Something. Galaga. Been in the game like a quarter in Galaga. Been in the game like a quarter in Galaga. Okay. Reactionary by Face to Face versus Far From Nowhere by Slick Shoes. I'm going to go Slick Shoes on that one. Rest in peace, Hank Von Hill. Ooh. Let's see. Tom McDonald, Blame the Rappers, versus Dwight Yoakam's Blame the Vein. Dwight Yoakam. Oh my God. Zebrahead beats Sleeping with Sirens on that one. Love some Zebrahead. Kind of getting into Sleeping with Sirens just a little tiny bit. I can go ahead like wow. Okay, so Zebrahead. I'll tell you, I do like Zebrahead. I like All My Friends Are Nobodies, Anthem, Perfect Crime. Those are my favorite Zebraheads, and Sleeping with Sirens. Let's see. Do I have any? I do have a little. I've got Empire to Ashes, If You Can't Hang, and If I'm James Dean are my favorite Sleeping with Sirens songs. So that's pretty cool. I really like those a lot. Randomizing, we got Reckless Paradise by Billy Talent versus Trey by Green Day. So Green Day beats Reckless Paradise. Hubert bringing in the comments. We got Terminal Vertigo. We got them bumped up. If you guys don't know, as soon as I heard Green Day's Look Ma No Brains, I looked up Terminal Vertigo on Spotify because my son just got a kick out of it. He's like, Daddy, what's vertigo? And then now he just walks around like, Terminal Vertigo. I think he's like in his kindergarten class, just like, I got terminal vertigo. And his teachers are probably like, what the heck? How many did they have to begin with? Like one or two? Oh man, terminal vertigo. Fans also like Fugazi, Misfits, and Rancid. So it's a pretty cool band. I haven't been. I don't want to self plug too much, but I put some music on Spotify. I got Living by Words. They got a Candy Paint Remark, and I wanted to see what they recommended, and it looks like they think that my band sounds like the Mountain Goats, the Arctic Monkeys, Guided by Voices, Interpol, Nine Inch Nails, the White Stripes, Idols. So that's pretty cool. Fontaine's DC, King Gizzard, and the Lizard Wizard. I don't think I sound like any of those. Parquet Courts. But yeah, Living by Words Radio. We got some music out on the Spotify. It was an experiment They had four they had four when we started. So maybe I got them three fans. I got them three or four more fans. They started with Terminal Vertigo. The vertigo is gonna go so so dangerous. You have to sign a waiver. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. Goldfinger, Never Look Back versus Crime by Against Me. I think Against Me always beats Goldfinger, but that's pretty cool. Steve Miller Band's The Joker versus David Gray's White Ladder. I'm gonna go David Gray on that one. That's pretty. It's pretty some deep stuff there from the 2000s. Renee White Heat did some songs with Mark Hoppus versus Boston's Greatest Hits. Oh, Boston. Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster versus Billy Talent. Ooh, Gaga versus Talent. I'm going to go Billy Talent. Korn's Live and Rare album versus Seether's Greatest Hits. Seether beats Korn most of the time. Oh. Avenged Sevenfold's We Love You single versus the Arctic Monkeys, Whatever People Say. Go Avenged Sevenfold. Finch's What Is to Burn versus Pearl Jam's Come Back. I'm going to go Pearl. Come on, man. Get my... I think that's it. I think we've ran out of battery power. So that is the end of the stream. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. And yeah, the phone is dead. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We're going to do more of these on the weekends. Oh, Rock and Roll High School. Hybrid Moments. Hybrid Moments. The phone's about to die. Hybrid Moments. Do you remember Rock and Roll Radio? My phone is on fire. Oh God, it's burning my hand. Do you remember Rock and Roll Radio? Do you remember? I'm plugged in now. We're plugged in now, buddy. What do you have to say? Can you test the audio, buddy? We're plugged in. Please test the audio, buddy. They couldn't hear that. You just went, go, yeah, louder, louder. Oh, man. Rock and Roll, the Ramones versus Misfits. Let's see if it was Ramones versus Misfits. That's brutal. But yeah, Hybrid Moments beats Rock and Roll High School. Plugged in. I could probably plug in there. Is the audio bad now if I'm plugged in? I mean, I know I look like I'm filming and recording on a potato most of the time anyway. Audio's good. What about now? Audio good, video good. Sometimes when you plug in when you're filming, it's just like, brrr. Let's see. Can we go forever? I had like 80 something. I had like 90% charge. Crispy. Let's see. Is my phone? The phone may burst into flames. It could get crispy. But I want to keep going. I got 22,000 songs. The Replacements, Sorry Ma. The Replacements, Sorry Ma. Versus Led Zeppelin 2, I think the Replacements are better than Led Zeppelin. I really do. Weezer, the Happy Hour collection versus Aaron Lewis, Pull Me Under. Weezer. Aerosmith, Pump versus Billy Talent's Crisis of Faith. I go Crisis of Faith. Marilyn Manson's Mechanical Animals versus Uniontown by Tom Morello. Marilyn Manson wins. Maybe we'll finish out at 2 hours even. How about that? Rehab Welcome Home is going to beat just about any album it goes against, unless it goes against Enema of the State. And it did, and it lost. Rehab versus Blink-182, that's not fair, man. It's not fair. Not fair at all. Not fair at all. Live Greatest Hits, the band live, versus Billy Joe's No Fun Mondays. Billy Joe. Let's find somebody we have not done yet. We got Fuel with their album Sunburn versus Green Day Awesome as Fuck. Green Day always beats Fuel. Fuel just don't have a lot of great material. Florence and the Machine's first album versus Marilyn Manson's High End of Low. Florence and the Machine. Ooh. Binaural by Pearl Jam. Binaural versus Recipe for Hate by Bad Religion. Bad Religion. I'm Dead Again or Just Another Psycho. I'm Dead Again. Motley Crue is okay, but Sum 41 be better. Zoanoids Split by Cold's live album. Viagra Boys Cave World versus Rock and Roll Hall of Fame performance by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Viagra Boys. Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack. Woo! Versus Signs of Iris Cyclops. Oh man! Sorry, Signs of Iris are a really great they're a little bit above local. Like they're I think they've got a deal, but I think they've changed their name. But Signs of Iris Cyclops, really good album. But who can compete with the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Nobody Likes You or Rock and Roll Girlfriend. Oh, Nobody Likes You. I really like Nobody Likes You. I love that it was like Mike Dirt was frustrated. Like he was early to the studio and he was like, they're not here. And he's like, I bet Billy Joe and Trey are out drinking and having a good time. And I'm sitting here like a loser. And he was just like, do, 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 dirt, 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 dirt. He was like, nobody likes Mike. Everyone hates Mike. They're all out without Mike having fun. Where'd you go? Go, go, go. Planetary Go. Danger Days by My Chemical Romance versus Cass Bay Nights by Catch 22. That's not fair either. Catch 22 is awesome, but they can't compete with the MCR. What did I like by Catch 22? They had what was it? They had such a good song. I can't remember. Catch 22, they had a really good song on like a compilation. We're almost at 2 hours. This is crazy. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I had a late lunch and then I ate a bunch of junk. Oh, no, I ate some healthy stuff too. Trying to get healthy, trying to grow some hair. I'm going to just come on with hair one day. Queens Made in Heaven, which I love, versus Shinedown's The Sound of Madness. Oh, Shinedown beats Queen unabashedly. Let's see. Hellions on Parade by CKY or Guilty All the Same by Linkin Park. Oh, what time is it over there? What time is it? It's 6:48 here. So I'm gonna do like a late dinner after I do finish this. It's 0:48 over there. What is that? The Netherlands. That is awesome. We got How to Dismantle an Atom Bomb by U2 versus, oh wow, Nirvana's Sliver. Nirvana always beats U2. Pretty close. Well, no, not close. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. 12:49 at night. What do we got here? International, buddy. International. Linkin Park's A Thousand Suns, which I like, versus the Beatles album The Beatles. Go Linkin Park. Sorry, Beatles. Soul Asylum's Grave Dancers versus Blink 182's Cheshire Cat. I'm going to go Blink 182. The Who's A Quick One While He's Away versus Fountains of Wayne Welcome Interstate Managers. A quick one while he's away. Incredible. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Oh yeah, it is bless you, buddy. Oh, I didn't answer that one, did I? Lincoln Park narrowly beat CKY. Guilty all the same. Oh. Let's see, we are counting down. We got Bob Seger's Stranger in Town versus Women and Children First by the Murder Dolls. The Murder Dolls beat Bob Seger. And we're about to wrap things up with Misfits Dead Alive versus The Who Live on the Isle of Something. I'm going to go Misfits beating The Who with some a live album versus live album. You didn't like that Linkin Park beating CKY? They're both good. Both really good. We got, what do we got? We're gonna cross the 2 hour mark, buddy. We are. We're gonna do the Ballad of Elvis Presley versus Afro Man's One Hit Wonder EP. Afro Man. I'm thinking for that Sum 41 album, I think I'm gonna like it all because I really like their classic sound. But I don't know which one would be better. I think maybe the Hell side is gonna be better. I think the Hell side will be better, and the other side is gonna have some whoa whoa who's in it. I don't like the album cover. It looks very It looks goofy. It's like CGI goofiness. It's not the worst album cover, but it's just kind of like eh. Yeah, it's AI generated kind of thing. Let's see. We'll do the Phrase live album versus Blackstone Cherry's live album. Go Blackstone Cherry. A Perfect Circle Eat the Elephant versus Alex Cameron's K-Hole single. Oh, Alex Cameron. Some weird ones. Yeah, that album cover is not good. Let's finish off with Alkaline Trio's Damnasia versus Marilyn Manson's The Pale Emperor. I'll go to The Pale Emperor on that one. And we can do one more freaking one. Anybody else that hasn't liked the stream? I see there's 2 people and there's 2 likes, so that's pretty darn good. 7 Mary 3's American Standard versus Papa Roach Getting Away with Murder. Papa Roach wins. Bowling for Soup, Let's Do It for Johnny versus ZZ Top's Greatest Hits. I'll go Bowling for Soup. Man, that's a lot of Linkin Park in there. Man, that's a lot of Bad Religion in there. Billy Idol, Bitter Taste versus Common Rider's Last Wave Rockers. Actually, Common Rider beats Billy Idol. That's weird. Yeah, you go get some sleep. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there. Crazy. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you from the Netherlands. That is awesome. That is great. Hubert, keeping the stream going, man. I'm gonna decide what we're having for dinner over here. Slipknot's All Hope Is Gone versus Searching for a Former Clarity by Against Me. I'm gonna go Against Me beating Slipknot beats Against Me. Very unusual, but it happens. Outcast Stankonia versus Velvet Revolver's Contraband. Contraband, one of the best albums of all time. Tim Wilson's But I Could Be Wrong versus Song Machine by Gorillaz. Gorillaz. Tim Wilson is a comedian singer. Now we're going to finish off. Let's see, what can we do? Let's look back through. Can we do like a Sum 41 acoustic? Acoustic chords. Heck, we can play anything, right? By anybody. You guys like the punk rock. I've got a good one. It's a Billy Joe pin thing. No capo. address, brand new address, brand new address, brand new address, brand new address. With a brand new sweater made for me. Oh yeah. Sometimes it ain't so bad, like the soul lies on the slab. This is my life in a body bag. Oh yeah. It's almost over. Sometimes it ain't so bad, like a soul lies on the slab. This is my life in a body bag. Oh yeah. I guess we could do Billy Talent 3 versus Pornography by The Cure. And I'd go Billy Talent beating The Cure. Crazy, I know, but I'm wacky. We got Nickelback Nickelback with Doors versus Bad Religion's New America. That's weird. Nickelback versus Bad Religion. Let's go Bad Religion. Don't want to get murdered. The Who album called The Who versus Conspiracy of One by The Offspring. That's tough. I think I'd go Offspring though. See, we got lots of chats from the Hubert. The Hubert and the Matt. Was there a Matt? Matt. I see you there watching. You gotta like the stream. Seether's Karma and Effect versus the Offspring Splinter. I go the Offspring Splinter. And Damnesia by the Alkaline Trio is going up against the Bouncing Souls debut album. Alkaline Trio wins. Kid Rock's Bad Reputation is going up against Prince's Batman soundtrack. Batman soundtrack wins against Kid Rock. If you didn't know. Bloodhound Gang, Hard Off versus My Chemical Romance's The Black Parade. My Chemical Romance. Jules, Pieces of You versus Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. I'm going to go with Jewel over Bruce Springsteen. I'm not a jokester. Pups, Matilda. Pups, Matilda versus Blue October's Home. I'm going to go with Pup on that album versus album. The Lawrence and Arms presenting versus Face to Face. Laugh Now. I'm gonna go Face to Face, and then we'll probably do another cover, and we'll probably be out of here. Eagles. What do you do? This is an uplifting song. Find my cursor. Find my guitar pick. See ya, man. One more time, I have crossed that line. Now you won't be mine anymore. One more dream vanished up in smoke. Now I have no hope anymore. Let it go, the damage in your heart. Let it go, the damage in your heart. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. One more hand falling down your face doesn't need that much to the world. One more loss in a losing life doesn't hurt so bad anymore. Let it go, the damage in your heart. Let it go, the damage in your heart. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. Let it go, the damage in your heart. Let it go, the damage in your heart. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. I can't tell you how the words made me feel. And because it's the end, it's the end, my beautiful friend. And there's only one way you can go out. It's not Freebird, although we all wish it could be Freebird. It's this. Fuck. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Got you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Some make the best of this test, don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. There's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I know you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good times. Tattoos, memories, and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. There's something unpredictable, in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. predictable, but in the end it's right. You know this one, buddy. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. I do these live streams on the weekends usually. I do a lot of long form content about punk rock and underground country and things like that, heavy metal and pop rock, alternative rock. I love it all. And a lot of fun. I got a Chihuahua co-host. I got a 5-year-old co-host sometimes. And looking to do some collaborations at some point in the future. I just love music. We like talking about music. You see, I if I didn't know the song, I looked it up. Listen to a lot of cool stuff from Hubert. You guys want to do one more of my bad singing? Got a really uplifting Linkin Park song that you guys might hate. Third fret song. I like songs in the third, the capo in the third fret. I got a long way to go and a long memory. I've been searching for the answers, I was just out of reach. This is for Chester. Blood on the floor, sirens repeat. I've been searching for the courage to face my enemies. When they turn down the lights in my battle symphony, all the world in front of me and my armor breaks. I fuse it back together, battle symphony. Please just don't give up on me. My eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony. They said that I don't belong. They said that I should retreat. That I'm marching to the rhythm of a lonesome defeat. But the sound of your voice puts the pain in reverse. No surrender, no illusions for better